Today's trade of the day, and today is September 10th, 2015, is in the E-mini, and it's early in the day, and compared to yesterday's mammoth day, this was dull and boring, but still worth taking. Here at 7:30, and I've marked it over here, and it's tough to see this green bar here. All you can see is the little blue body. Here you have a buy, a buy arrow generated by this fellow down here, and that's after this price has stopped at this brown line here, which is just the prior low. You see over here we don't have that brown line. Over here we have, interestingly enough, we have a wave up and a wave down, and this becomes a setup wave, a setup bar of a probable next wave up. It just happens to be blue, which is outside my risk tolerance, and this one is not blue and not much higher. Again, that's the same as this fellow right here. So you wind up buying here, and the next bar is this big green guy, white guy over here, and the next one is a white guy over here, and this is a green outside and a blue center, which means things are changing, not for the better. It would be reasonable to get out here. It's also reasonable to wait until you see this red bar set up, and this is not a particularly traded, this is not a notion to trade to the bear sidebar. This is a you may get hit with a retreat here bar. And that has to do with the color. It's brown in the middle and red on the outside. You'll also notice that it's at this outer band here, which is a little different place than the outer band here. Over here, this blue line, which is related to this matrix down here, would also be a reasonable place to get out, and if not there, perhaps when you cross the body of this band. Anywhere in here works, and that's the trade of the day. The trade of the day, the non-trade of the day was here. As you can see, we have a wedge here. You see that with the purple dots and then slightly white background. And it doesn't go anyplace. It just doesn't go anyplace. The measuring for that, let me change the color here, is, let's change the 50% from a white color to about a red color. We don't have a red color right there. Okay, so this is a 50% of the size of the triangle, and you'll remember that the normal measuring notion is that you should get 100%. You didn't, and you're even hard put to get out at 50%, since that's the high of that swing and the high of the day. I wasn't interested in this trade. It just, the market just wasn't behaving itself in terms of me feeling there would be follow through on this trade. So this is the non-trade of the day, and if you took this trade, I do hope you got out someplace in here. The bonds today were abysmal, untradable for my techniques at least. And that is Thursday. Tomorrow, people may be a little bit quiet since the Fed's coming up on Tuesday, but we'll see that then. So until tomorrow, I'm leaving you with the trade of the day.